All right, OU won the toss, deferred, so Florida Atlantic will receive the football. It's a hot and steamy day here in Norman, 85 degrees at kickoff time. Temperatures are supposed to go up to the mid-90s. So you got to stay hydrated, partner.
Got to stay hydrated, got to stay rested. And it's important to conserve your energy. You can't go give it everything you got in the first quarter, because once the tank is empty, there's no coming back. Very, very important to conserve your energy today.
Austin Seibert will send it away. James Pierre, Kierith White are the deep men. OU, Florida Atlantic, and we're underway from Norman. And this one kicked out of the end zone. So Lane Kiffin took away the mystery, Joel. Chris Robinson will come out first, the former Oklahoma Sooner, to start at quarterback for Florida Atlantic. 2nd and 9 at the 33. Now Robinson gets back to the line of scrimmage barely. And they give it to him. Running left. Not a lot of room. The OU defense doing a nice job. Spearheaded by Ronnie Perkins, the freshman from St. Louis.
How about that? A couple of really nice plays from Perkins. What I loved about it is that Perkins seems like the game is moving slow for him. He's being patient, allowing the reads to approach. Here he's the defensive end on the right side, and he's just going to get his outside arm free and then stay there. Did you see him extend his left?
2nd down and 8 at the 28. Here's Murray. Far side. On the money. At the 40-yard line, Marquise Brown with a first down. Murray out of the gun. With time. Over the middle. And caught. Hollywood Brown again. 2nd down and 8 at the 45. Murray trying to sprint out of the pocket. Bobbled up. Steps up in the pocket. Uses his legs. And Murray jumping backwards. Still on his feet. Look at this run. Murray. First down, Oklahoma. Wow. 15 yards the hard way.
You know, that reminded me a lot of a couple of years ago, a guy at Louisville, Lamar Jackson. I mean, I tell you what, I mean, he had nothing going on down the field. He looked like he was bottled up a couple of times and made chicken salad, as you like to say, Gus. How about those moves?
Looks like a little Johnny Manziel in there as well. He won the quarterback competition against redshirt sophomore Austin Kendall after serving as Mayfield's backup last year. 1st down and 10 at the 30. Anderson downhill. Anderson, Mr. Anderson, 30-yard touchdown. And Oklahoma scores on their opening drive.
Yeah, what a play there. Just a terrific cut. Watch, they're going to actually not block the 3 technique. That's the defensive lineman right on the guard. Anderson makes that read, and he is
C.D. Lamb, the sophomore. Very versatile player. And that one is blocked. Oklahoma got it. Touchdown Sooners.
right up the gut. Oklahoma gets a great jump. Riella was very deliberate once he got the ball. Heck of a move from Kenneth Mann.
On 3rd and 4, they throw it near side right, looking for the first down, and he won't get it. There's that good open field tackling again by Oklahoma, and a flag on the play. 14-0 OU. Marcellus Sutton checks in at running back. Murray will throw it over the middle, and it's caught over the middle. This is Lee Morris still running. Look at Morris. Can he get a block at the 10? Stiff arm. Touchdown, OU. 65 yards. Baker who? Kyler Murray off to a terrific beginning.
Magic Man Jr. This is an excellent throw because the coverage is so good. The linebacker is all over Lee Morris. Look at that ball. It is in the perfect spot, right on his chest, and then it's just strength and athleticism down the field. What an excellent run. Wow.
And coming into this game, the big knock on Kyler was accuracy.
Not on that. I mean, that is as hard a throw to make as there is.
Robinson, near side. White. And White goes down at the 42. Another hard hit. Caleb Kelly, Parnell Motley, both in on the play. Owls quickly to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12 at the 38.
Yards on play to the 38.
Robinson checks it down near side. DeAndre McNeil, not a lot of room over there. 4th and 11. Robinson. And he won't have enough. Singletary couldn't hold on, and the Owls turn it over on downs.
Great defense from Trey Norwood. He was the corner on that side, and there wasn't a wide receiver, and he just waited for the running back to come out of the backfield. He did a terrific job of cutting off his angle and getting him down to the ground. I'll tell you, this OU defense has looked very good so far. Outside of a couple special runs, there's Trey Norwood on the outside. See how he just goes back, settles in space, and now he takes out the outside leg. That's where he approached from. Mike Stoops, even up in the box. He thinks the players hear him, Gus. He's shouting he's like, ah, ah. Maybe not a more animated coach in all of college football.
He is fun to watch when he's working. So 1st down and 10 for Kyler Murray. And the Sooners. Trey Sermon in at running back now. Here's Sermon looking for a hole. Has it. And Sermon wrapped up at the 43 by Zion Gilbert.
And as good as Rodney Anderson is, you know, there's not much of a drop-off when Trey Sermon comes into the game. He was really the featured back for the first half of last season as a true freshman and a terrific talent in his own right.
Sophomore from Marietta, Georgia. Gain of 7 on that play. 2nd and 3 at the 44. You take a look at his numbers last season. Murray handing it off. Sermon gets through the hole and picks up a 1st down. 2nd down and 8 at the 46. Play fake. Murray winds up down the field. Hollywood Brown inside the 20. James Pierre makes the tackle.
And that's something that we haven't seen yet, Gus, from Hollywood Brown. We've seen him run by guys, but now the ability to go up and get the 50-50 ball. Look at him elevate, go over the corner, high point that football, and then bring it down. What a great catch there for Hollywood Brown.
That's a gain of 29. 1st down and 10 at the 17. Murray gives it to Sermon. Still on the move. Sermon breaking tackles down the sideline. Dives. Looks like a touchdown for Oklahoma again.
As you see here, they're just going to pull both the tackle and the guard around from the right. This is really the bread and butter play for Oklahoma as far as their run is considered. It's kind of a counter play. Great cut right there. There's Evans. He's working. I think he just kind of jumped on his defender after the play late is what drew the flag. But what a terrific run by Trey Sermon. Great vision and then power at the end to extend to the pylon for the touchdown. Offensively in the 2nd half and overtime. So there's a great team.
Robinson throws on the run. And is it caught at the 40-yard line? No, incomplete. Trey Norwood covering.
Now almost picked off by Norwood. And there's the other difference, right? Experience at corner. 13, Trey Norwood. Listen, he was baptized by fire last year a little bit. Both corners were, along with Parnell Motley on the other side. And one of the things Mike Stoops said is he thinks they're going to be so much better on the outside just via experience. So you're seeing some of that experience pay dividends today.
1st down and 10 at the 26. Murray to Anderson out of the backfield, showing his versatility. And Anderson plows his way forward. Jalen Young, the safety, making the tackle. 3rd down and 1 at the 35.
Did you mention Joe Washington?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Here's the option. Anderson getting downhill. Anderson, look at the burst. Look at that burst. Mr. Anderson down the sideline. Touchdown. OU 65 yards. I think his name's going to be on that list.
What One of the great 8-game stretches ever. Over 1,000 yards in the last 8 games of last season, and they're just going to run a little option play. Murray's going to come up here, and then he's going to pitch it to the outside to Rodney Anderson. There wasn't even a defender there to pitch it, but Murray was like, hey, 24, you take it. You get the yardage, and he does. All of the yardage. Takes it to the house.
1st and 10 at the 35 for Florida Atlantic. Singletary looking. Not a lot. They'll hand it off. Singletary will not get the first down as he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 16 at the 18-yard line. Murray again to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to run it. Scampers down the sideline and steps out of bounds at the 30. 3rd down and 4 at the 30. I'm sure his dad is proud to watch his son out there on the field playing right now. High snap handled. Murray underneath, caught, 1st down. Drake stoops. Oh, and they're stooping, folks. They're not booing, they're stooping.
Oh, I love it. I'm getting chills. When Bob came into the booth, he said, I was like, how you feeling? He goes, way different type of nerves today. And he's talking about watching his own son on this field. Drake Stoops. Wow, what a cool moment right there.
Talking to Mike Stoops, his uncle, the defensive coordinator, he said, I don't know, but Drake and Isaac got a lot more speed than me and Bob had. That comes from Mom. 1st and 10 at the 38. Sermon. 1st down. And more. Sermon. All the way down to the 40. And Murray, remember, in high school, he was 42-0, 3 state championships. 1st and 10 at the 40. And they'll hand it off again. Sermon. And these backs.
Outside, he can go get it.
And they'll run it with Singletary. Singletary trying to find some daylight. Unable to. 3rd down and 14 at the 40. Singletary. Nothing. Pickup. Murray sprints out of the pocket. Throws on the move. Hollywood Brown with the catch and a 1st down. Murray, Sutton, and here's Sutton. Picks up a 1st down.
It's in football on 3rd down. That's when he really made his hay.
2nd down. Murray winds up deep, down the field. High, one, touchdown, 65 yards.
Easy pickings, right? I mean, my goodness, Marquise Brown is going to come from that right side, and as soon as the safety goes with the tight end, Murray just winds up and throws it right down the field. The corner thought he had safety help. He didn't.
2nd and 10 at the 37. Flag on the play. This ball caught by Durant, and Durant is corralled and taken down. Marquise Brown, 6 catches, 133 yards, and a receiving touchdown. Now Robinson, and this defense has been all over the place. Neville Gallimore with the sack.
They've been relentless up front. They've been relentless on special teams, and they've been explosive on offense.
From the 31, here's Kendall throwing it to the sideline. Caught. C.D. Lamb. First time we've called his name receiving. 2nd and 15 at the 47. Kendall near side. He has Jalen Robinson. 3rd down and 8 at the 40.
Really should have been drafted higher based on his ability.
Didn't have a good combine is what they say. And look at this run. Sutton touchdown OU. 22 yards. That offensive line firing off the football.
And it's that same play I've been talking about. Guard and tackle, leading around, opening up a huge hole for Sutton. And Sutton, all he's got to do is get himself up to the 2nd level. And right there, he's got the hole, and now he's on the safety. And then it's just about lowering the shoulder and getting to the end zone.
Robinson hands it off to Singletary. And Singletary, we stop for a loss. Curtis Bolton, the redshirt senior, with the tackle. FAU going for it. Robinson in the shotgun. Robinson steps up in the pocket, looking, and Once again, they chop him down for another loss. Mark Jackson. Here's Kendall. Steps into his throw, and he has his receiver. It's first down and 10 at the 45. And they'll hand it off. Fletcher with room. Spinning. First down. A gain of 17.
And the Red River game.
With this Oklahoma team underneath, another completion as the receiver runs into the official. A.D. Miller with the catch.
I mean, this is the best defensive play we've seen yet against Oklahoma. How about this? Oh, he tried to even, did you see me?
Tried to get skinny.
He tried to get skinny. Oh, A.D. Miller is going to get roasted in film for getting tackled by the official. Oh, man.
You know what? I think that's targeting.
Throw him.
Second down and 8 at the 14. And it's Fletcher carrying defenders with him.
What was bigger about that deal was all the raises that the staff got here at OU.
There's a ball thrown in the corner. Touchdown. A.D. Miller.
He got it. He got his touchdown.
Yes, he did. After running into one of the officials.
It's a really nice pass from Kendall. Watch how it's outside, and A.D. Miller did a great job of fighting to get his outside arm free. Watch how it's kind of being held inside. Then he spins that right shoulder out. What a terrific catch there, going over that right shoulder.
That was down. A terrific throw, though, by Austin Kendall. Put that one right in the perfect spot.
Yeah. Their starter, Chris Robinson, is obviously one of those players as well.
Peavy lines up and intercepted. This one picked off by Robert Barnes. Barnes still running. And Barnes finally going down at the 43. First down. And they'll run it with Brooks. And because of the new...
So this is a great rule change that they have made. Now we're seeing the fruits.
Another touchdown for Oklahoma, 41 yards. Kennedy Brooks. 62-7.
Wow.
So,
I'll tell you what. You start to understand. Great hole by the offensive line. Dominant up front once again. But you're starting to understand why. 20, I think Chip is going to be really good at UCLA. I don't know if it's this year that they turn it around. Good throw.
Wow, Mordecai put that one on the money to Michael Jones.
Yes. Now we're talking. Get back there and spin it, young man. I love it. Steps into his throw. Beautiful throw down the sideline. And really nice adjustment by Michael Jones. Watch this as Mordecai kind of steps into it, and then he drives the football high and deep down the field. That's a great throw right there.
63-14. The final score. Great performance by this Oklahoma squad as they do it offense, defense, and special teams.
There's a lot of questions coming in about this Oklahoma team. People knew that they were talented. They had some good returning pieces. But without the magic man at the helm, there were some questions. Boy, I tell you what, I think this game is going to ripple as Lincoln Riley, who recruited Chris Robinson, gives him some love there. Robinson, the starter for FAU. Hollywood Brown, really nice day, and OU comes out and just punishes FAU with great balance. 320 on the ground, 330 through the air, 650 total yards for the Sooners in week 1.